This is Heroes and Brews with Nerdy Dudes. We are your friendly neighborhood Beeroes Ty
And Kev.
and Kev. I don't know why I'm talking like that.
I'm not sure. I thought this was like
Heroes
and Brews after hours.
After hours. Okay.
Yeah, put all the kids to bed. Now it gets real.
Tuck them in.
Yeah, make sure you tuck them in. But for real.
No, it's not.
No.
Okay. We're your friendly neighborhood Beeroes.
Yes, we are.
Kev, Ty.
Yes.
I was just being weird. It happens. My brain just does that.
It's okay.
Apologies. We're going to talk about the DC Universe, the streaming service, because I'm excited about it.
I'm really excited about it.
It's going to be awesome. And only for the fact my voice just stopped.
All right.
Did my voice crack or did
I'm
it
not
stop?
sure what
I don't
happened
know.
there.
Something
I got
happened.
nervous.
Allergies, people. It sucks.
Yeah.
I think it's cool. We have a bunch of original live action and animated series coming out. Mm-hmm. And I really hope, I pray, which I hope they're going to do, and I'm assuming they're going to do, I want all their animated movies on that service.
Yeah.
I will sit there and watch every movie in one sitting. Just let it go. I'll be there probably for 3 years straight.
You're a madman.
But I will do it because
You're insane.
DC animated movies, especially right now, awesome.
They are great.
Swamp Thing live action series. What?
Take my money.
That was
now.
announced last week or 2 weeks ago? Or 3 weeks ago.
It might have been 2 weeks ago. I forget.
Swamp Thing live action, people. That's cool.
That is
I did not
awesome.
I did not expect that. We all knew Titans was a thing because that's been years in the making. I think 2 or 3 years ago they announced they wanted to do Titans. It was going to be on like FX, but then it got stopped. And they're like, you know what? We're going to start a streaming service. Titans, you're back in. They got pictures of Robin and Raven and stuff. Robin looks awesome, by the
Robin
way.
looks so sick.
Yeah.
Robin looks so sick.
It's cool. And I have faith in DC TV shows for the most part, as long as they don't have CW drama dragging into these ones as well.
I hope not.
Happy.
I hope not. I like to think that with the DC streaming service, you're catering to a whole different audience.
I completely agree. You're diehard DC fans.
Yes. That's who's going to purchase this.
Yes.
So I would think you're not going to follow a formula that basically forces you to, yes, you're this, but remember you're on this network, so you have
tons
to
of drama.
Fuse this in here.
Yeah.
I don't think it's going to be like that. I think with
not.
the streaming service, you're going to have a little more freedom.
I'm so intrigued by the Swamp Thing live action series.
Can't wait.
CG, I'm assuming, for Swamp Thing?
That's what I assume now. There was a series when I was younger. Was it in the 80s or early 90s, I guess?
I thought it was the 40s when you were younger.
Yeah. You're hilarious, my friend. It's either 80s or 90s. I'm not that old.
No, he's not that old.
I mean, I'm getting there, but I'm not that old. But I remember watching that, and I don't know what year this show came out, but it was a guy in like prosthetic makeup.
Yeah.
And it's still, I mean, obviously it held up at the time. But if I go back to it now, sure, maybe it might look a little cheesy, but I don't know. That's a really good question. I was thinking that too. CG or practical?
Also, is Swamp Thing live action going to be leading up to him becoming Swamp Thing? So it's not CG the whole time? Or does it start off with him turning into Swamp Thing and being Swamp Thing?
No, I think you would. It would be an origin.
I would assume so.
Like first season would be like an origin story.
Yeah, kind of like Daredevil-ish.
Absolutely. So you would. What I would do is I would introduce. Oh my gosh, I can't remember his name.
Help you out.
I was gonna say Arcane, but Arcane is actually the villain.
Don't actually help you out.
Oh my lord, this is awful because I'm so pumped for this, and I can't remember Swamp Thing's alter ego. Anyways, I would introduce that character. That's really sad. I'm really upset with myself. I would introduce his character, to let the audience get to know him.
Yeah.
And then I don't know. I mean, do you think, would you have him turn into Swamp Thing? I guess that's what you were kind of implying. Have him become Swamp Thing the last 2 episodes?
I think that'd be cool.
I
would dig that. However, like, once you have him as Swamp Thing after season 1, you gotta keep him that way and use that CGI for every episode, you know?
Yes. I mean, I don't know what the budgets are looking like for this. I mean, when you take what, I understand that television compared to what they're doing in the movies is a lot different. The budgets are a lot different. I mean, what they did for Josh Brolin as Thanos was incredible. Awesome. I mean, just the look. I mean, half the time I forgot I was looking at a CGI character, but could you do that for a streaming service?
I hope so.
Would it look that good? I don't know. I think nowadays you have to do CG.
Yeah.
I think you'd have to do CG, which I'm sure they're probably going to do. But if they could they get a solid actor to, incorporate motion capture.
Yeah.
I say that's the way to go.
I agree.
I'm interested because the Swamp Thing television series that I had mentioned earlier, I think it was pretty successful from what I understand, unless I just watched it.
I never watched it.
But I believe it was pretty successful. But, I don't know. I'm curious to see what happens. At some point, do you introduce other characters? I think you might have to.
They could make it a universe, with Titans, Swamp Thing, whatever else they introduce. I just think it was cool because that was so out of left field. Because they had Titans introduced.
Yeah. They
had Young Justice Season 3, which, if you have not seen Young Justice, go watch it.
I know.
It is phenomenal.
I heard it's
It is one of the best animated series I've ever watched in my life.
Yeah.
It is so good. The characters all stand out. No one overshadows anyone. And the writing is perfect. Especially when you go from Season 1 to Season 2. The one thing I didn't like, but didn't hate, was it's a big time jump from Season 1 to Season 2.
Okay.
But it's still so good.
Yeah.
And you have so many different villains, so many different heroes, and it's just phenomenal. Go watch it. Do yourself justice and watch Young Justice.
Look at this guy with the puns. Now, you can't watch it. It's not on Netflix anymore, is it?
I don't think so. I think they took that. I think they took it off.
They took it off? Okay. That's what I thought.
I might be wrong, though. It still could be on there.
You're right. Swamp Thing is kind of out of left field. I didn't...
allergies don't mind me.
His allergies. I didn't really see that coming.
No. And the Harley Quinn thing, which I actually am like, is it going to be animated? Which I assume by the lettering. Because the lettering of the Harley Quinn is the same lettering as the Batman and Harley Quinn animated they had.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know if it's going to be an animated Harley Quinn series or live action. I haven't heard much
I don't know. I don't know much about that either, to be honest with you. I'm curious. I think what they... and I think I had said this on an episode before. And at the time I had said Netflix because, I mean, that was like the streaming service, and now
everything's
kind of branching up.
streamed.
Yeah. I think... Well, first off, is Nightwing going to be introduced in Titans?
I don't know. I'm not sure.
I mean, I know they're supposedly doing a Nightwing movie, so I don't know if they're going to...
Let's not talk about the DCU.
Yeah, we already had it. Like, I don't know what episodes about where they're going. But Nightwing, I'd be curious to know if they're going to introduce him on this streaming service or introduce him in Titans. Because I think a Nightwing television series would be really great. I even think a Batman television series would be phenomenal. I mean, what we saw with Daredevil on Netflix, to have a 13-episode series of Batman.
Key. I think that's key. 13 episodes.
If any character is going to
bring people in,
that and also, kind of what's the word I'm looking for? Register to a television series. I don't think I'm using the right word. Whatever.
Yeah, portray. Or portray on a television series.
Yeah, I think Batman is your way to go.
We don't know. It could be. Like they already just threw out Swamp Thing. You don't know what they could be. The gears could be turning. You don't know what they want.
I mean, they could do a whole Justice League Dark.
Good.
You know, I know they're, even though everybody's like, oh, make it a movie, which it would, I mean, in the right hands,
could be awesome.
You know, and of course, the only guy I would want to do it, which I know he's not doing, is Guillermo del Toro. I know he's not doing it anymore.
And Matt Ryan should keep Constantine from the TV series and go into movies.
Well, is he going to go in the streaming series? Or streaming network?
I hope they put everything. I hope they put the CW shows on there. I hope they put Constantine, even though it got canceled, I think after one season, on there. I do want to watch that. I hope they put all their stuff on there. Movies, TV, stuff like that. Because if they do that, who won't buy that?
Yeah.
I'd be stupid not to do that. I would watch that more than I watch Netflix.
So I would assume that they're going to have their live action movies too. I mean, you could Man of Steel, Batman v Superman, Wonder Woman. You can watch they'll have them all available to you.
I hope so.
That's
I
awesome.
don't really know. I'm assuming because it's the DC universe, so I'm assuming that it's going to be anything and everything DC movie, television related.
Yes.
I hope so.
Yeah.
Seriously, if it's everything, just literally $10, $20, $30, $40, $50 a month, whatever. There you go. I don't have student loans. Just take it.
I don't have a car payment. Oh my God.
I got rent.
Here's my entire paycheck.
I would literally watch that every day. Every day.
Yeah.
Because they have such a big library, especially with their animateds.
Yes.
The animated series from back in the day when we were younger. If they throw it on there, there's a huge list of stuff.
I wonder if they would. I mean,
Batman Beyond, Batman the Animated, Justice League Unlimited, all that stuff.
Yeah.
Which I believe they all took off Netflix because I think they're throwing it on the series.
Yes.
Just take it. There you go. My money's
Yes.
that way. And that way.
Yeah.
Just go.
Please take everything. I don't need it. I just want it for a streaming service.
I just need the internet and a laptop. I'll sleep in my car. Can I get a Wi-Fi router in my car? Thank you. I'll just live there forever.
That's all. That's really sad. But you're really excited
I'm
for
so
it, though.
excited for it.
When is it coming out again?
I don't know. I don't think it's been announced yet. I think either 2019 or late 2018, maybe.
Okay. All right.
I'm not sure.
Cool. I can't wait.
Are you guys excited?
I hope so, because I am. I'm really excited for Titans.
I am too.
My hopes are very high for this show.
And hopefully they keep our hopes there for season 2, if there's a season 2.
I know. Let's hope so. Let's hope this really takes off. I hope so.
Yeah.
You know, DC. Gosh, they need some positive vibes.
I'm throwing them positive
right now. But are you guys excited for this DC streaming service? Me and this guy are.
Let us know.
Please let us know in the comments. Leave the comments.
Type those comments.
Yeah, type them in.
We'll get back to you on that. We'll write back. Be like, you better be excited.
Yeah.
And if you're like, no, we'll just be like, you better be excited. And we'll just keep writing it until you're actually excited.
Until you're so sick of us saying it that you're just like, you know what? Jesus, I'm excited. Holy shit, can you please stop saying that? That's just what we do.
That's what we do.
We just keep
We push. But as always, thank you for watching.
Thank you, guys. And
Cheers.
cheers.
Hey guys, don't forget to use our promo code ONTOVOR Beeroes. It's BEEROES.
This app Tavor will open up your world to all these different craft beers that you never even knew existed. If you download the app, you may find your next favorite beer that isn't even in your area. It could be from Iowa. It could be from Texas.
Hawaii.
Who knows? Hawaii. Check it out. Check it out, guys. You won't be disappointed.